Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, a group of cheerful frogs embarked on a grand journey. They hopped along the path, singing and laughing, enjoying the beauty of nature that surrounded them. As they journeyed deeper into the woods, two curious frogs leaped ahead of the group. Suddenly, they fell into a deep, dark pit. The other frogs quickly gathered around, peering down with wide eyes, filled with concern. When they saw how deep the pit was, the other frogs gasped. "Oh no! You're as good as dead," they cried. "It's impossible to escape from there." The atmosphere turned grim as hopelessness filled the air. But the two frogs refused to give up. They exchanged glances and nodded, ready to fight for their lives. With all their might, they began to jump, leaping higher and higher, hoping to find a way out. Despite their efforts, the crowd of frogs continued to shout from above, "Stop jumping. You're just wasting your energy. It's hopeless. Just give up." One of the frogs began to doubt herself. She felt the weight of despair and the biting words of the crowd. Finally, she succumbed, falling silent and still. The second frog, however, was fueled by a fire within her. She thought of all the beauty outside the pit, the sunlight, the fresh air, and her friends waiting for her. Ignoring the jeers from above, she jumped even harder, focusing only on reaching the top. As the negative voices continued to echo, she felt her muscles burning, her heart racing. But deep down, a voice whispered, "Keep going. You can do this." With every ounce of strength, she pushed herself higher, feeling a surge of hope. At last, after a monumental effort, the frog made a final, powerful leap and soared out of the pit. She landed on solid ground, breathing heavily, but filled with a sense of triumph and relief. The other frogs were astonished. "How did you escape? Did you not hear us telling you to give up?" they asked. The triumphant frog smiled and replied, "I'm deaf. I thought you were encouraging me the whole time." The other frogs were taken aback. They realized the impact of their words. They had let negativity cloud their judgment, and in doing so, they had failed to support their friend in her time of need. This story reminds us of the power of words and the importance of being a source of encouragement. We never know how our words can shape someone's journey. Let's choose to uplift each other and inspire hope. Moral of the story is believe in yourself, and never let the negativity of others hold you back. Remember, it's often our own belief in ourselves that leads to success.